21 Pilots is ending their 10-year journey with their album Breach. And if you aren't familiar with the group, they gave you hits like
out of it if I ever found it, try to sell it, never saw out of it.
With that being said, I'm going to be breaking down City Walls, their official music video, and the end to the lore behind all of their albums. This is Endgame for 21 Pilots. And I mean, I know it's a music video, but it's absolute peak. I mean, they dropped 2 M's on this. Throughout this video, we have 2 characters, Clancy and Torchbearer, who is a leader of a rebel group called the Bandidos, rebelling and fighting against an oppressionist group called the Bishops, who live and rule over a city named Dima. The video starts off with the end of Paladin Strait, where the Torchbearers have finally finished the fight and Clancy has reached the top of the tower, ultimately being seized by Nico. Now, we cut into The Contract. The Contract was a video that released a few months ago as a preview for the album Breach. Now, in this music video, we see Clancy in his own brain and his own mind, and he's floating around in there. The music starts, it gets going, and we get different images of Clancy, different iterations, different versions. We then see cuts to different music videos, one for Heavy Dirty Soul, and Nico is present throughout these whole different moments. Another example is Clancy running away in Paladin Strait and being captured by Nico. Now in 21 Pilots lore, all these characters are different symbolisms for different feelings, negative thoughts. Dima and the Bishops symbolize feeling trapped and detained by your own habits and just bad thoughts. Thoughts of anxiety and negativity is what Dima and the Bishops represent. And in this part of the video, we see that representation, Nico being the leader of the Bishops, attach himself to Clancy throughout all of these moments, chasing him around. An unstickable symbiote. Clancy's then able to break free, and then we get this epic fight montage with Nico just absolutely throws down better than Canelo did at his last fight, and his hands are rated E for everybody. We get clips of the Torchbearer running up the tower to be able to aid Clancy, but we get to a point where Clancy is disarmed, and Nico has the upper hand, injuring Clancy. Clancy has no choice, no weapons, and no hope. But he pulls out the 21 Pilots logo and absolutely ragdolls Nico across the... Now, the 21 Pilots logo has no official meaning, but for a lot of the fan base, it's always meant hope. We see Torchbearer rise from being thrown back, and he sees and gazes upon Clancy, now donning the robe of Nico, becoming what Clancy